Dubai Startup Hub is the entrepreneurship initiative of Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry. One of our main pillars is advocacy and advocating for the challenges of startups. And last year, we have published our third white paper that specifically tackled a specific challenge, which is validating a startup business idea that was highlighted by the entrepreneurs and the ecosystem. Number one is to provide them a really practical business knowledge that they can use in developing their startups. Number two is to showcase how Dubai government is accessible in providing support for startups and entrepreneurs in their journey. And number three, to get the feedback from these entrepreneurs and startups on what type of information and data sets they might need in the future from government and private sector.
So I believe that our data will be very, very valuable for entrepreneurs who are building kind of smart apps or platform that can mediate between patients and facilities. So we know that a lot of patients, they don't know how to navigate through the system, which would be the best doctor for them based on their specialty or their language that they speak, whatever. I think this kind of data can help entrepreneurs to develop these kind of applications that help patients navigate through the system. This is a very, very useful initiative. I think because actually it even helps us as Dubai Health Authority to understand which kind of data sets that we need to work on to share them with third parties. And also the kind of conversation that we had is very helpful in terms of focusing on what kind of use cases they're looking for. Are they happy with the data quality that we provide? It's really, really useful, and we had a very interesting discussion around the legislative framework around data usage, which is very, very specific for healthcare.
We actually partnered with Dubai Chamber after they did a white paper, and they came up with research results that startups in Dubai are struggling to find data about their projects. So we actually provide them with raw data that they can use for analysis. So if you are, for example, opening a restaurant, you will be interested in knowing how many restaurants in Dubai, what is the cuisine, and all of this information that you might find in Dubai data. And the same goes for all the sectors. Depends on what you are looking for. You are doing your market research, raw data will be available for you to go ahead, research and see what you are looking for. We also look at education and increasing the knowledge of the importance of data, making sure that we have data-driven culture within our emirate and within our government entities or semi-government entities. So it's very important to widen this knowledge of the importance of data, making sure that they are finding what they're looking for. So once we had this opportunity with Dubai Chamber, we did not hesitate on collaborating with them, and they are one of our strategic partners already, and we have data champions from Dubai Chamber. So it's already our sister or brother company. So that's why we did not hesitate in doing this, because it's part of our culture as well in Smart Dubai.